now the news. I'm Su Yi. At least 3 people have been killed and 60 others injured after a 6-magnitude earthquake jolted Luxian County in Sichuan province. The local government says the earthquake struck at around 4:30 a.m. on Thursday. The quake has toppled over 700 houses. Nearly 5,000 people have been dispatched to aid rescue efforts. Chinese President Xi Jinping will attend a meeting of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization Council of Heads of State via video link on Friday. He's attending an invitation of Tajik President Emomali Rahmon, who will chair the meeting. Chinese President Xi Jinping has sent a congratulatory letter to the inaugural international summit on the application of China's homegrown Beidou navigation satellite system. The president says China is willing to share the benefits of the system with the world and promote the advancement of global satellite navigation. China's Shenzhou 12 manned spacecraft has successfully separated from the country's Tiangong space station. The Shenzhou 12 crew has been working in orbit for 90 days. The 3 astronauts have set a record of longest stay in space during a single mission. Visiting Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi has met with South Korean President Moon Jae-in, Jack Barton reports.
Wang Yi held talks with South Korea's President Moon Jae-in in Seoul on Wednesday. Wang called for ties to be deepened more quickly, stably and fully ahead of the 30th anniversary of shared diplomatic relations. President Moon said he hoped to enlist China's help in restarting the long-stalled nuclear talks with Pyongyang. Wang's visit also comes amid renewed efforts by the United States to shore up its relationship with Seoul. After meeting with Wang, South Korea's foreign minister expressed hope the upcoming Beijing Winter Olympics could bring all nations a little closer together.
West African leaders are set to meet on Thursday to decide how to respond to the coup in Guinea. The 15-nation economic community of West African states suspended Guinea from its decision-making bodies and sent a mission to meet the coup leaders last week. The mission will also report back to the national leaders during Thursday's summit in Accra, Ghana. It's been a month since the Taliban took over Afghanistan's capital, Kabul. Zimri Ali Abbasin looks back on what changes have taken place during this period.
I will never forget 15th of August. I remember that day, the panic in every face I was coming through. There was thousands of people in every square, road and streets, and they had no place to go. They had no idea what's going on. People were running out because the Taliban are coming to the city. They are already entered and the president has fled and there is no government anymore. Then the Taliban was behaving positively with the people and roads when they were checking the cars, and everywhere there were checkpoints and patrols. Finally, people got familiar with the Taliban. They slowly opened their shops, the malls, the restaurants and cafeterias everywhere. Now it looks really normal in the city, and there is no much bad behavior from the Taliban side.
British Prime Minister Boris Johnson has removed Dominic Raab as Foreign Secretary in a major cabinet reshuffle. He moved Raab to the posts of Justice Secretary and Deputy Prime Minister. Johnson had faced calls to sack Raab after reports of him going on holiday as the Taliban advanced on Kabul. Israel and the European Union have agreed on mutual recognition of COVID-19 vaccination certificates. The move is expected to take effect in early October. Israeli authorities say the agreement is preparing the ground for the opening of the country's tourism sector to host European tourists. The European certificate, known as the Green Pass, is a digital proof that a person has either been vaccinated, received a negative test result, or recovered from COVID-19. China will officially launch its southbound Bound Connect on September 24th. It will enable mainland institutional investors to invest in the Hong Kong bound market. Hong Kong Chief Executive Carrie Lam welcomed the connection and says its completion will promote further mutual access between the two financial markets and reinforce Hong Kong's status as an international financial center. The Bound Connection is also seen as an effort to further interlink the country's Greater Bay Area. And that's the news. I'm Su Yi.